Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's news has left many South Africans with mixed emotions, frustration, and some serious questions about freedom of speech, the power of activism, and what happens when you stand up for what you believe in. Please make sure you watch till the end so you can hear all the facts, see the sources, and try to verify everything for yourself. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss what's really going on. Now let's get into it. The founder of the March and March movement, known for taking a firm stand against illegal foreigners in South Africa, has officially been removed from her job. This news dropped like a bombshell among supporters of the movement who saw her as a fearless woman trying to bring change and accountability to a system they believe is failing ordinary citizens. According to verified reports, the woman, whose identity is known but withheld for safety and legal reasons, was dismissed from her position in the public sector earlier this week. Her employer allegedly cited conduct that does not align with institutional values, a vague explanation that's now fueling even more public debate. While she was spearheading peaceful protests and raising awareness about immigration enforcement, others accused her of promoting division and xenophobia. But is that fair, or is this just another example of silencing ordinary voices calling for order? People who've been following her journey know she was out there every weekend, organizing community walks, engaging the youth, and handing out pamphlets demanding that the government tighten border control and regulate illegal immigration more effectively. What got many people's attention was the fact that she wasn't violent, she wasn't making threats, she was simply saying South Africa belongs to South Africans first, and pushing for lawful immigration. But for some higher-ups, even that was too much. Community leaders from Soweto, Alex, and Tembisa have spoken out, saying they don't believe the dismissal was justified. One local said, "She was doing what government should be doing, protecting citizens. And now she's punished for it." Others, however, argue that her public activism while holding a government job may have crossed boundaries of professionalism and neutrality. Either way, her removal is now a lightning rod in the ongoing immigration debate. The March and March movement gained traction on social media earlier this year, especially as more communities raise concerns about overcrowded hospitals, strained schools, and growing unemployment. Supporters of the movement believe South Africans are being sidelined in their own country, while foreigners, many undocumented, are being allowed to benefit from systems meant for citizens. But critics say this kind of activism risks fueling hate and discrimination. They argue the issue is more complex, involving corruption, poor service delivery, and deeper economic challenges that can't be pinned entirely on foreigners. Still, most agree that the government's silence or inaction is only making things worse, and pushing ordinary people to take matters into their own hands. As for the woman at the center of all this, she's vowed to continue the movement. In a brief voice note circulated online, she said, "They may have taken my job, but they can't silence me. I started March and March for my children's future, and I will not stop." You've got to admire her courage, even if you don't agree with everything she says. This latest development has now raised another important question: is it still safe in South Africa to speak your mind? Or has activism become a dangerous career-ending gamble? We'll have to see how this unfolds. For now, the community seems even more determined to stand behind her. But one thing is for sure, this issue is far from over. As always, all images used in this video were for illustration purposes only. The sources of this news include local community updates, verified regional outlets, and official government communications. No links added, please verify for yourself. And before we go, here's a little joke to end on a lighter note: why did the protester bring a ladder to the press conference? Because she wanted to take the issues to a higher level. Thanks for tuning in. If you care about the future of South Africa and want real updates, don't forget to subscribe and share. See you in the next one.